Happy Thursday morning. How's everyone doing? I'm just getting ready. We gotta go to the bank this morning. Nothing exciting, just gotta go. And then get some stuff fixed for, old age. And that's about it. My goodness. Where's my wipes? I need to get some wipes out of the closet. Oh, I can use paper towel today. That's what I'll do. I use paper towel if I need it. My hands. Ugh. So I'm doing a little bit of, I'm gonna do a quick get ready with me today. Just got the oil on my face and, what's that? What is that? Oh, I'm not hungry, honey.
Well, it doesn't matter, you're going to eat or we're not going anywhere.
I'm getting food today at 11.
Yeah, well, she didn't get here till 20 to 12 yesterday, so we'd already be gone by the time she
Okay. And I got to put some of my oil on, which is the Odisite. And I'm going to put some of my Vanna cream on, my moisturizer. Just all my skincare. Let it all set in. We can do it real quick today. Or at least I'm going to try, Libby. Hi, Libby. How are you today? Hello, Ora Sarah, my daughter-in-law. Hello, Teresa. Hello, everybody. Please like and subscribe. My husband always wants me to eat. I eat. I just don't eat a lot. I had that gastric sleeves. And he doesn't understand. And I had the gastric sleeve before I met him. And it's not the surgery that I had before I met him. I was a big girl. And still, I'm on a journey to lose more weight. And he thinks I need to eat more, but I really don't. But that's my friend. He's looking out for his wife. Just because he's 6'7" and can eat like a horse. And he can. Oh, bud, trust me. Trust me, bud. You'll get some of that. Yes, he can eat, my husband. He's tall. And I'm only 4'10" and a half. Or should I round it up and make it set that I'm 4'11"? I need my spritzer. And then I'm going to repowder. Repowder my face. I'm going to use the El Maquillage Le Maquillage foundation today. But being that my face has been dry, I'm going to put some moisturizer with it and an SPF. Because it's more of a matte formula, and I don't know why that it comes out like that, but I think it's me. I'm going to use some of my e.l.f. primer. Even though I do have Le Maquillage, but I'm going to use e.l.f. today. I'm doing things a little backwards, I know. I'm just grabbing as I go. Hmm. That yet? Not yet. Where's my concealer? Here's my concealer. Alright, let's put some concealer on my eyes. Ooh. We're gonna wipe that off. Why does makeup always become the messiest of what we use? It does. It always is the messiest. Like that. How does that get so dirty? There. I can't handle that. No. Now it's clean. So what is on your agenda today for Thursday? For Thursday for me, technically today should be choir. I don't know if I'm going to attend today because it's our Christmas thing for choir. I haven't been to choir in a while, and you know, we have our Christmas concert this Sunday. Our Christmas cantata, as it should be said. And I don't know. Dogs are barking, so that means somebody's outside walking the dog, or the people might be delivering our Meals on Wheels today, right now, but that's kind of early for them. Or it might be the mail lady. Working on the eyebrows. Oh, they look kind of dark, don't they? Ooh, it's a little dark. Yes, bud. I'll give you some after I'm done here. So I don't know what I'm going to use on my eyes. Being that it's close to Christmas, I might use some Patrick Taha. You know, he's got that red and gold palette that I got. I might use that. Okay. Let me try and flip this over like this. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Let me spray my sponge a little bit and do in my eyes. Let me see. That looks good. Got that in there. My eyebrows look like sisters, not twins. I wish they were twins. But Sarah does a good job. Sarah is, I have two Sarahs in my, well, three Sarahs. I have Sarah, my daughter, Sarah, the lady who cuts my hair, and Sarah, my daughter-in-law. So I have those Sarahs. A lot of Sarahs in my life. I know, Bam Bam. Everybody wants some of Mom's food that she hasn't ate yet. And here is my, here's my Patrick Taha. Oh, I'm showing it to you backwards. This is my palette. Okay. We're gonna go in and we'll do some gold, and I need the, did I put them in here? Yes, I did. I need all my, what are you doing? You want them? You want them? You want them on you? There's no food over here. It's just makeup. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a light color. This color kind of shimmers a little bit. All of my Patrick Taha's got a little bit of shimmer. All you guys coming in? Everybody's making sure nobody's getting anything without them. Yes, I'm one of those mothers. I do feed my dogs dog food. I mean, human food. Is that a good thing? Probably not, but we eat really healthy, so they can eat our people food because we eat healthy. So that's good for them. Actually, that looks good just like that, one and done. But I'm gonna put a little bit more on there. I'm gonna put a little bit of gold. I'm gonna put a gold shimmer in the middle. I'm not gonna go very, I'm not gonna do too much on my eyes. I don't wanna overdo it today. So we're just gonna Just do a light dusting. You can overdo it or you can underdo it. You can do whatever you want with your eyes. What do you think? Sometimes I just want just a little bit. And I think going to the bank, I don't need to overdo. What do you think? I don't need to overdo it going to the bank. Just add some gold shimmer in there. Yeah, just go like that. That looks good. A little dusting of shimmer in there. Maybe I'll get some little bit of the red in there too. Now I'm getting a little crazy. No, that's good. Just a little bit of red. There, we got a little bit of Christmas. A little bit of gold. Oh, that's pretty. Just lightly. And you just lightly tap it. Now the thing is what kind of eyeliner do you use? Do we need an eyeliner? Oh yeah. We need an eyeliner today. Do we use white? Ha! Snowy white. Shall we do? Oh, let me hold up my eye. Let me get my bottom eye. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. Oops. I want to tight line it. I don't want to. Okay. I did that. Now, I need, what I do need is my eyelash curler, which is right here. See how that works. Just be a little festive with the eyes. Snowed outside, so why not have some white eyeliner? I think that white eyeliner was the best thing I could have done. Or all those different color eyeliners. Because it's just kind of fun. It's not something I normally would do. But it's kind of fun. Who's in here? Bam Bam, what are you doing? Huh, honey? Are you eating cat food? No, Bam Bam's by the cat, what do you call that? The cat house, his scratching post, that big thing. Cat tower. Yeah, licking it. I don't know why. Probably because I feed her up there so the dogs don't get it. Because she would give in to them. Let them have it. Which is crazy. We're going to have black mascara on today. not blue. We're going to do black. I really am pleased with how my eyeshadow came out. I really am. I am pleased with how that came out today. So, getting older and getting your affairs in order are kind of scary. But it's things you have to do. And, I really wouldn't have thought about it, but this last stint in the hospital really got me a little scared. So that's why we're going to the bank. And we really got to get it together. I mean, we have the life insurance and stuff like that, but getting everything together is the scary thought. That's it. It's kind of scary. You never know what day is going to be your last day. And who you can trust with everything. Seriously, I mean, if you can't trust your husband, you can't trust no one. Well, that's not true always. But, I can trust my husband with everything. But, beyond your husband, who do you trust? Who do you give things to? Who do you, you're gonna mark? I mean, you don't go to the bank for that, but you go to the bank and you put down another person for, to be in charge of your money, your estate, your IRA and your stuff like that. Who do you do? That takes a long talking. What child, what friend, what lawyer, if your lawyer is older than you, who's to say that lawyer's going to be around? What do you do? My lawyer is older than me by years. He's my mother's age. Well, he was my mother's. He's close to what my mother's age was, I think. So it's like, what? What do you do? I'm putting on my El Maquillage. I'm not spreading it with my face. I'm not gonna do that. But back to what I was saying, it's who can we honestly trust? We honestly cannot trust anyone. I don't have millions of dollars, to worry about. But to make sure that my grandkids are taken care of and his grandkids are taken care of, that's what we worry about. Because, our kids, they're all well taken care of as far as we're concerned. Our kids are set. But we need somebody we can trust to do our funeral or, stuff like that. You know, who do you trust to do that with? Seriously. Who? You know, that's in our will. We have that done. But when you sit and you look at it, you could rewrite a will 100 times, 100 million times, because you just don't know. You just don't know who to do. I don't care what anyone says. If you only had one kid, it would be easy. We have 5 between us. So, that's hard. So the oldest out of all of them, the most responsible out of all of them, that's what you do. The most responsible. That's what you gotta do. You look at the oldest and then the most responsible. Or the 2 oldest. And you gotta look at habits. You gotta look at, make sure, well, they're not alcoholics. You gotta make sure no drug addicts, no, all that. But you can't pretend, you can't predict what they're gonna be like when you go. One most stable, one that's held the most stable job, I guess. You gotta look at all that. That's why I took an estate planning class. And went that way. And they give you tips on who to choose and who not, and some of those classes. Do I have everything done 100%? No, I don't. Not really. Everything is not done 100%. I don't know. You gotta go with your gut instinct. I know one of my aunts had asked me and my sister years ago to be her executors. One of us to be the executor and one of us to be something else. I don't remember. She could have changed it. Things change. We're talking about back when my mom was alive. I really like how my eyes have come out. How my eyes are coming out here. Flip this over back to the Ooh, this is coming out pretty. Ooh. There we go. Sounds like the people with the phone are here. That looks good. Let me get this one. This eye. Well, that looks good there too. Oh, this looks really good. I like that. Oh yeah, that looks good. We're gonna have her red lips today. Let's do the red lips. Why can't I open it? I know we need some blush. This dual-ended thing is really ridiculous. But it's not that bad. Okay. Color in my lips. Oh, that's pretty, just like that. Nice and subtle. Just color it in. And that looks good. Just color it in a little bit. How's that look? I like this. It's called the 2-in-1 by, here, I'll show you. I don't have my glasses on. By Kylie? I think it's Kylie Jenner. The only thing is, I got a tip for you. When you have lipstick and it gets on your teeth, put your finger in, go like that, and it won't get on your teeth. But I didn't do blush. I need some blush, blush, blush. I'm going to use the Bisha, if I can open it. Put the cream on first. And put it up like that. Okay. Oh, that's kind of pigmented. Put it. Okay. That might be too red. Blending. We are blending. All right. And I gotta put a little bit more concealer. Do we need more concealer? Do I need concealer? I don't think so. Let's see this. No, I need some more of this powder across my face. There. I think that looks good. Everything look good? How do we look? For today's look, I got done in 39 minutes and 11 seconds. Well, it might be longer than that now. But we had a nice little talk. Even if you're not up there in age, you should think about your future planning with estate planning and stuff like that. So it's part of adulthood and it stinks. But a lot of stuff goes on as adults. And we should always try and have it figured out. I think the look looks good today. It's nice and subtle. I don't look over whack. I'm gonna set my spray. There we go. Let it set in there. And hopefully we will be good to go. And you guys have a good day. And I didn't take up an hour of your time. Love you guys. Bye. Have a God bless day.